This is a project I've been wanting to work on for a while. I noticed um, behind my house there's a lot of unused land. There's my house right over there with the shed with the solar panel on the back of it. I wish I could get over here easier, but there's a fence, two fences, so I just come up the washway here. It's a lot it's not that bad. So I brought my little tiller and my weed whacker over here and carved out about a 8 foot by 6 foot plot, and I was really surprised how well that soil worked. Did not hit a single rock, which is really rare here in central Texas, but this soil seems pretty decent. You know, this is pasture land. See the fence going around to keep the goats out, and the only thing I have to worry about over here is maybe some deer getting to the garden. But look at all this land that's not being used. Here's the washway. There's a lot of land here that you can bush hog this and till it up and make a nice big community garden. But this experiment I just carved out, like I said, a little 8 foot by 6 foot, and then I'm going to plant those padron peppers. I planted a bunch of them from seed they had left over from last year, and they love this Texas environment. They love the heat, they love the dryness. So I've got probably 20 plants left, so I'm gonna plant them all in here. I'm gonna finish this off with some compost and then till it back in really good and let her go. Add the plants, and I need to figure out how to get some water back here, because I will have to run a hose from my house over to here. But I'd love to come up with a way of putting a storage tank back here that I could use the little solar powered pump to pump up some water from the drainage ditch when we get rain, because when it rains, this all gets all the runoff from the ranch back here, and you know, I could capture a lot of that water and reuse it. And it's not that, you know, bad water. It's, you know, good stuff. So I'm going to try to see if I can work that project in with this one. It'd be nice if it had some kind of an automated system when it detected that there was enough water in that runoff that it would trigger the pump and then, you know, bring it into the container. We'll see. I don't know, I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to test the soil, see what nutrients it needs,